Greetings, it's Monday, the start of another week. This is Halloween week. Isaac would have been off anyway for Halloween, but obviously they've got the 2-week shutdown. I've just had delivery of a ring light that I ordered. It was only £18. I'm going to have a look at it and let you guys see it. So let's get on with that. So, I bought this. I'm actually going to link a video from Poison Pixie giving you full demo of everything that it does, because it was based off that I bought this. There's also a stand with it. This was the ridiculous price of £18.99. I think it was about 20 quid. This is the size of the stand. I'm going to actually put it up and then let you see it, but quite a few bits there. I haven't actually put it up yet. Like I say, Poison Pixie does a full review of it and loads, lets you see all the different light settings. So I'll link that in the description. Right, I've got it set up in the corner. I think I'll be taking it down again. I was just going to leave it there for ease of use, but it sticks out a bit. Something I wasn't aware of, because stupid little excited me didn't properly look into it. It's only got an attachment for mobiles. I do most of my recording, my long recording, which was what this was for, on a camera. And if I can turn it around, you can see this moves. The light also can move. It's on like a, if you want to know more about that, watch Poison Pixie's video. She goes into a lot more detail. But I'm a bit bummed that it only, maybe I can buy an attachment that goes in there for camera rather than mobile. So I haven't tried it yet. Let's try it. So it's got this little thing on off. So, alright, that's pretty bright, isn't it? So up. Oh, that's making it brighter. Down. It's dimming it. Let's see. So this has loads of different colours. Which to see, I'm looking for a particular one that's fading. Right, you can't see that on the screen. That's actually... Oh, can you see it? So this, folks, and it's on a big stand, was 20 quid. I mean, look at that. It's ridiculous. It does so many things. There are so many different options. Poison Pixie actually shows you how her face looks in all the different lights. That one's flashing different colours. Red. What's really cool is the like blue and the green ones make your eyes in the dark. And you can do this in the dark, and it looks awesome in the dark. So you're not going to get that much difference because it's daylight. But I mean, if you're a horror channel and you're doing a spooky video, that red light's quite cool. I like the green one. You see the blue one? Look at how blue it makes your eyes look. The blue one. So yeah, that's awesome. Let's switch it off. See the difference? Look, me just switching that off, how much it lit my face up. How do I go back just to normal mode? I'm going to have to... What's that? Oh, right, there's a button that you just press for normal mode. Takes you back to just a plain light. That's it turned up. I think that's like a warm one. I prefer a... Yeah, that's a cool one. I prefer that because I'm pale. So yeah, this living room is really, really dark. And I thought like a little ring light down here when I was recording would be a good idea. Which is why I got it, and it was only 20 quid. I mean, the actual stand that it comes on is worth 20 quid. So, yeah, I'm still glad I got it, even though it only takes mobiles. But I can use it down here with my mobile for doing like vloggy stuff. Yeah, I just thought I would let you guys see it, because it is for anyone on a budget that doesn't have a ring light. Now, I do have a bigger one that Darren bought me for Christmas a couple of years back. but it's just so big and clunky and heavy, and I use it for my long videos, like my true crime ones and stuff. This one I was going to get to be more portable, which it is, and it's really light, but I think I'm going to keep this as a vlogging one for when I'm just talking to you in the living room, because it does lift. The light in this room's terrible. But yeah, I'm going to link in the bottom, and I would really encourage you, if you're considering buying one, watch Poison Pixie's video, because she does go into full detail. She lets you see the effect of every single light. She does it in the dark so that you can see it on her face and how it looks. And yeah, it's what convinced me to buy it. So the boys have gone into town to get a few bits for the scarecrow that they're making. And I am going to have a choice. I can either edit last week's vlog, which is what I should be doing, or, well, there's Joy for you on my knee, or I could try Uncharted, which I bought last night. I've meant to try the Uncharted PlayStation game for years actually, because I do like that kind of thing, and I've just never got round to it. And a friend reminded me of it the other day, you know, you really should try Uncharted, and I thought, yeah, I should. It's bound to be pretty cheap now. So I checked on the PlayStation store last night, and I got, I think it was parts 1, 2 and 3 in the one set for $7.99, which is ridiculous. I mean, $7.99 for 3 PlayStation games. So I could try that. I haven't tried it yet. Or I could do the vlog. Okay, I figured this out. You probably really shouldn't do this, but the camera actually does sit in that. My fingers, so you can see what I mean, like that. It probably isn't advisable, but I just thought I should tell you that you probably can put a camera in there, if you're careful. I shall try. So yeah, I've decided oh God, I keep second guessing what to do. Do I play my game? Right, I'm going to play my game, because I won't get to do that when they come back, and then I'll edit my video tonight. So yeah, I shall check in with you guys later. So it's Monday night. I'm about to go to bed. It's just after midnight, so we're on Tuesday, I suppose. Let me show you where we're at with this. The start of the Scary Scarecrow is due in on Wednesday. It's now Tuesday morning, so obviously it's going to be Wednesday. Poor little pumpkins are still uncarved. My table is still, honestly. Right, it's a bit, oh yes, and we had to buy one of these because my fat arse broke one. I've never in my life broke a toilet seat, but I did the other day. I went to bend over to tidy something up, like toilet rolls on the floor, stack them, and it cracked. So, see, being tidy is not good for you. Look at this. I'm going to bed and look what's waiting for me. Is it bedtime, Molly? Is it bedtime? Do you know where to go? Go on then, and you get your little steps there to get up. Look at the mess. Oh, Jesus. Darren's obviously been up watching telly. All my things are restacked. It's Tuesday. I don't even know what day it is. Listen to what I'm being forced to listen to. The downside of getting Alexa. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Why wouldn't you press that fucking button? Alexa, stop. Oh, stop. I said stop it.
Okay, well.
Flippin' hell.
Alexa, stop.
Right, look at this, folks.
You didn't listen to the whole thing.
I didn't want to listen to the whole bloody thing. So I am currently, I'm not going to show any people's details. I got a printout of Darren's dad's family tree that he had done quite a few years ago, just to check off the family tree that I've been tracing to make sure that it's okay. Now, he had that done professionally back to 1806, but I noticed that when they get wives, he doesn't get the parents of the wives, or he doesn't get any of the kids, he doesn't get any of the siblings. I've went back and got all the wives and siblings and kids, and there's just loads of stuff coming out everywhere. And he also didn't do Darren's mum's side, he's only done Darren's dad's side, and to my knowledge he charged him a lot of money for this. Now, fair enough, it's written out really nicely and laid out in a nice pack and stuff, but he charged him a lot of money for it. I've done Darren's dad's side back to 1755. His mum's side, I'm not sure. But I just wanted to double check the work I'd done so far. But I can't believe how much it was charged. So I'm going to get back to that. Isaac has been plaguing me with I'm a Banana and just crap. Just really bad songs. It's not good. It's all based around different games. You know, like if there's a song in a game, like you'll hear a song that's like a really old song from the 80s that, you know, oh, that's a Fortnite song. No, it's on Fortnite because it's covered on Fortnite. Now he's waving a plastic tube about.
Did you say something about Fortnite?
Yes, Isaac, I did.
What did you say?
So, let me get Isaac to take the camera and show you, there's very little battery left, what Darren's doing right now.
So, Dad, what are you doing?
Getting a right mess with Hessian. I'm going to be covered in it.
Why are you using the Hessian?
Just making a body for this blooming thing here. But now I've got to take it apart again.
So are you building your scarecrow?
Well, you're building your scarecrow, I'm just helping you put it together. Right, so we'll take this arm off.
As you can see, he's made a head which I can actually wear. Which is awesome.
What's it made out of though?
Hessian. And a Darth Vader mask.
Oh, it's just... Right. Turn it off please, just for a minute.
We have to put a tiny bit more on and the sticks and we're basically done.
We are. And some batteries in his eyes to make his eyes flash.
Look at how
We've got to put his
cool
hands on, have we? That's it, I'll put his hands
this
on.
is. The only thing we don't have is the sticks because there's no sticks there.
Yeah, they're in the garden.
Yep.
That's funny, take this off again.
So he's finished. We'll show you him in the dark. That's how big he is. We'll show you him in the dark. But he looks pretty scary, doesn't he? With his twiggy arms and stuff. Awesome. The battery's about to run out. So, the Scary Scarecrow is complete. And I think you will admit he is a scary scarecrow. And Isaac's hiding.
No, I'm not getting.
Do you want to come out and stand with your scarecrow? And not stand behind the door?
I don't know.
Come on.
I'm stuck.
You're not stuck, come out. Oh, for goodness sake, who farted?
The scarecrow.
It was Dad.
Alright, do you want to tell us how you did it?
It's plumbing tubes, pipes.
And what did you do with his face?
Oh, it's Darth Vader's helmet.
So, encased in,
Hessian. Bloody awful Hessian.
and you got
It's
twigs,
everywhere.
and you got straw, and you got little Halloween, oh, can't see it, I got little Halloween, just little tea lights that are inside his eyes.
He's a bit boss-eyed at the minute. I can't get his eyes straight. There's
Can you
also a deflated football in his head.
Can you shine the light up again? That's him.
Look at the roof.
It is Wednesday. Let me show you what I woke up to this morning. Oh, Darren's taking it down. My reel. Can you see that? Came off the wall. So all those free spaces that at the minute I've got Christmas presents in, I'm going to have to fold the entirety of my t-shirts and put them in them. And now we've nowhere to put the Christmas stuff. Oh! Hello, it is Wednesday. You may have seen my wardrobe disaster. I got up this morning, I went to get something out of the wardrobe, and the upper rail has come out of the wall. The rail didn't break, but it's obviously taken too much weight. So I took all my t-shirts and jumpers. I think the jumpers were too much for it. And I folded them all up and I've put them in the same place that Darren's were. So that was nice to see when you get up in the morning, and I spent like an hour and a half trying to sort that out. We've got a bit of light in the situation because I've got my little mini ring light in this corner, which is really good when I want to just like do a quick catch up down here. Darren's gone to get some wraps from the shop. We're going to have some chicken wraps tonight for tea.
What are those?
You're not having them, I think you're having pizza.
Yes, let's go pizzeria!
I talked Daddy into letting you have pizza to stop you whinging, and so I can have my cookies.
Yes, let's go! That means you can lick a foot.
Pumpkin cookies that you can decorate, and I've been dying to eat them all week, but Isaac hasn't finished his dinner any night this week, so we haven't been able to do it because no dinner, no afters, as we all know. The robin has come for his cheese. Can you see him right in the middle of the shot? Darren's about to throw the cheese out, so I'm going to zoom out. There it goes. There he goes. And there he goes. He comes and he asks.
Because Dobby out to investigate.
There's Dobby. 3 or 4 times a day he comes down for his cheese. Have you done your good deed for the day again?
That's the 3rd time he's been today, and it's only 3:30. He came first thing this morning, he came at dinner time, and he's come back. So he'll be back again in about an hour.
Who's been in your garden? You've already had a wee, you can't need another wee.
She can have another poo though, knowing that legs.
So, what you doing?
Is Mama making some food? Oh,
So as you
Mama's
can see
making some
here,
food.
dog's dinners.
Mama's making food. Dancing away. Oh, it's exciting.
What do you think about them getting chicken dippers?
What's his eat, girl? What's Mama doing?
Oh shush, you think I'm in bed all day.
You tell her what you want. Tell her.
As you can see, they're very excited for their dinner.
Girl, tell her what you want.
Very, very excited.
Hurry up, Mama. Hurry up, Mama. No, them, not me. Ready, girls? Where's Mama?
So here, the second they have it, they quiet down. Right.
It is still Wednesday. Today we are going to, because Isaac has eaten his tea for the first time
Yay!
in a week, well this week, we're going to decorate these gingerbread pumpkin cookies. Why is there 5 cookies? Why is there not 6 cookies? This is a bit unfair. Right, well one of us is going to have to...
I only want one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Okay.
Right, so I'm going to do my pumpkin first. You see, strictly speaking, Darren shouldn't be eating this because he's gluten intolerant. So if you think we're being really selfish, we're not. Right, so I'm going to do my masterpiece now. I've got lipstick all over my thing. Oh no, this is really hard to come out.
That's what she said.
Right, now you see, there's a little, what they so don't be filming my face.
Concentration. Look at them 2 faces there, eager. Well, they haven't been bloody fed, a pair of them.
Nice.
Right.
Does it stick on?
Yeah, and
that.
that's why I put more on the eye than I would normally.
Oh, have you made a mess?
What are you doing?
Look, we can put it, well we can't hardly, someone else can use it, I can sprinkle on. Well this is supposed to be yours.
That's fine, mine's done, thank you.
But my fingers have been all over it. You don't care?
I don't care.
Right, okay. Are you sure you don't want to do your own? Alright, we'll film Isaac doing one of his now. Right, off you go, Isaac. Yours, there are them ones.
Empty dishes here from these dogs. Oh, you greedy dogs.
Right, now you see, there's a little, what they so don't be filming my face.
Concentration. Look at them 2 faces there, eager. Well, they haven't been bloody fed, a pair of them.
Nice.
Right.
Does it stick on?
Yeah, And
that.
that's why I put more on the eye than I would normally.
Oh, have you made a mess?
What are you doing?
Look, we can put it. Well, we can't hardly. Someone else can use it. I can sprinkle on. Right, we'll film Isaac doing one of his now. Right, off you go, Isaac. Yours are them ones.
Empty dishes here from these dogs. Oh, you greedy dogs.
Oh my god, that is hard.
Isn't it?
I'm doing kind of the same thing as you.
Look at them dishes. So, this is Isaac's.
The Illuminati one and then just a weird one.
These are mine. And that's Darren's that I unfortunately did for him because I did the wrong one. So I added oh god, I've put orange sprinkles everywhere now.
Good.
Oh, but really, he waits until I'm videoing on purpose and pushes that out. He really does. I'm not getting a cookie now after that.
Oh, what did I do?
Not big
it was
or
somebody
clever.
next door moving a wardrobe.
Go on then.
Taste test!
Gingerbread flavoured.
Eat that now.
Is it nice? We're watching the news. Let's see what the corona news is today.
A 19-year-old man has become Northern Ireland's youngest COVID victim.
Oh god.
I will say that COVID is clearly not just a threat for older people.
There's an emergency warning from the ambulance service that delays at hospitals could harm patients.
Yeah, hospitals are getting inundated over here at the minute.
Wonderful time of the year, but could COVID pull the plug on plans to travel home for Christmas?
Have you tried yours yet?
Oh yeah.
I have. That's amazing.
I'm going to try my lipsticks off from eating my tea. If you know of a lipstick that stays on when you're here, Darren's eating his without being on the taste test. That was cheating. Well, banana. Forgot what I was saying now.
Get your nose off.
If anybody can tell me a lipstick that stays on when you eat stuff, tell me because I can't get one.
COVID continues to claim lives here as the health service battles against the impact of this second
They're
wave.
tasty.
9 more people
Try
have
the cream
died in
thing.
the last 24
Tesco.
hours. That brings the death toll
Right,
to
we'll
just
go and
2
enjoy them
days
now.
to 20.
It's Wednesday night. We are waiting for the Most Haunted premiere, which starts in 5 minutes. We've all got hot chocolate. Isaac's staying up to watch it. Hopefully he doesn't have nightmares. I refuse to miss any of it. It's one of my favourite programmes. They haven't been on for ages now. It's a UK ghost hunty programme thing, which I prefer it to most of the others that I've watched so far. So, yep, that's what we're going to do. We're watching a live stream of Sniper Wolf playing Among Us at the minute. But what's really confusing me is they're all talking to each other. I didn't know, well I know you could chat, but, like type, but I didn't know you could all actually talk. Strikes me as a bit... I hate playing with people online that I don't know, I just won't do it. I'll only play with people I actually know. Not that I've ever done that. Now it's got really loud. Right, starts in a few minutes. I'm going. I'll speak to you later.
What?
What is that behind you? Right, what the fuck is that? Is this you? You mean as harm?
Hell yeah.
There's bad words in this, Isaac. Don't repeat any of them. They haven't beeped them out. They usually do. Oh, no, doggies! Right, I'll go watch this now. Hello, it's me in that fluttering angle again. It's bedtime. I have to lie like this so light shines on my face so I can see you. I just did quite a long rant about something on the news, but I'm going to keep it for tomorrow when I don't have marks on my face. Let me explain. This is things I really shouldn't be doing because it is TMI. Hair remover cream on your face. I've just burnt the face off myself. Look at that. What am I going to end up with a beard when I go through menopause? I'm not menopausal, I'm not even perimenopausal. But given the fact that your estrogen goes down and your testosterone goes up after you go through menopause, I'm convinced I'm going to have a beard. Now, taking into consideration that your body should know what it's doing and why it's doing it. I have no idea why I have a need for chin hair or moustache, or why my hair on my head's falling out, but it's multiplying everywhere else. What's going to happen that's going to require a beard for me to deal with it? That's your thought for the evening. We had a teacher at school in first year. She taught Irish and her name was Mrs. McGinn. And she had a hairy chin. You can imagine what we used to say. Mrs. McGinn with a hairy chin. I feel really sorry for Mrs. McGinn and her hairy chin now. 40-something problems. So what are we doing now? It's Thursday, by the way.
Carving a pumpkin.
We're going to do your pumpkin.
Boy.
Okay, so Darren's going to pull all the... Or are you going to pull all the mess
Yeah,
bits
but
out?
he's just cutting around.
I'm just going to loosen the top for him. So what
Hell
one
yeah,
is
boy.
this? It's very moist, this pumpkin.
And no, we're not using spoons. I'm using my hand.
It's a shame that
Hi.
we didn't
Yes,
like
hi.
use the bits to cook stuff with.
I don't know what that pumpkin pie.
Let's go.
Don't put too much weight on the side of it because
Okay.
it might collapse.
Hell yeah. Why do I love doing this?
Gosh, you're weird,
This is my favourite part. It's getting all the inner dough. It's just the one thing I can actually do. Oh my God. That's going to be hard to cut.
This is Darren's pumpkin.
It's going to be a zombie pumpkin. Throwing up.
Oh, not another throwing up
Oh,
one.
yes.
No, but then it rains on it and it goes everywhere.
This is tough, is this one?
My hand's all ready.
Don't flip it.
What are they going to be like when I'm done?
It stinks.
Good. It stinks a bit. Dad, if you want it to be sick, use some of mine because I have a lot.
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Does it look the same inside?
Yeah.
Even though it was tougher?
Ba-da-ding, ba-da-boom.
Yeah, I'm going to do this little one. Right, because I've got a small pumpkin, I'm just going to do something different. You can't really fit a face on that unless it's tiny, so I'm just going to make little holes all over mine so the light shines out through it. I can hear dogs. Oh, I wonder is this too big?
That's what she said.
Oh god, this is...
That looks good.
shit.
Look at any condition.
Gonna make a real mess. So mine's done. I just put holes in mine because it was a little one. Isaac's still drawing faces. Darren has done an eyeball. Yeah. That's alright. I'm just putting the light out 1 second.
Lovely.
I could probably put more holes in it, but I'll do. Right, Isaac is actually cutting his first
Carefully.
pumpkin.
Oh, read the wrong way.
Don't twist the knife, will you?
We haven't trusted him with a knife before here. Right, Isaac, you need to put the knife right in before you start moving it. That's it.
Okay, that's enough.
A bit further, it's not gone in yet. You can feel it suddenly go ooh when it's in.
Out,
You have to get
back in.
careful.
That's
that.
it.
Right, you have to do your line down to here now. It's all right.
What?
Just makes your mouth a bit bigger. Don't twist the knife. Don't twist the knife.
Okay, I'm doing it a bit bigger.
Take it out.
Yeah.
Isaac, please don't get silly. This is sharp.
Then we go back up.
Where's the point of your thing?
Right, we're all done. This is Isaac's that he done himself.
Eh.
This is my just holes. This are old Area 51 Alien that we done last week. And that is Darren's one that he's just done now.
Can I swap the light over because that's too bright for mine? A lot better than yours or Isaac's.
I think that would go in Mum's,
Right, we switched it over. Mine's now got the bright light.
which looks awesome.
I think the traditional pumpkins look better, the duller light.
Oh yeah.
So we're
I like
gonna
Isaac's. He's just going. Yeah.
we're gonna put them outside now. It's not quite dark yet, but you get the idea. And we'll put the
Oh.
lights on later.
What's Halloween Saturday? They'll
Saturday.
get destroyed tonight because the weather's really bad.
Oh, they won't. This used to last like a week. Pumpkins. just happened?
My tooth came out on my mole strip.
How?
Why did your tooth come out? What were
I
you,
was chewing my mole strip.
what were you eating?
A mole strip.
A maum.
A mole.
A maum, is that what they're
A
called?
Samoan.
One of them.
Uh-huh.
We've been putting together little trick-or-treat goodie bags for the kids that just live in this little cul-de-sac bit. So we're having some ourselves because we're greedy. Like, there's Darren's, look, down there. That's how naughty we're being. We've each got the same. And Isaac's just lost a tooth. Right, back to your switch
I
then.
better not lose
Goodbye.
one. I got enough teeth left to lose.
Okay, so Darren's in the car now. We are just going into town to give my mum a blanket.
Product placement. Round about now, I normally have a tweet. It's tasty.
It
Chocolate biscuit
is
and caramel.
All Hallows Eve. I should really have been wearing something more Halloweeny, but there you go. Nothing much happening. The Scarecrow Competition's been handed in. This pumpkin's been handed in. The fancy dress thing's been done. Yeah, I told you what I'm doing. I told you where I'm going. Nothing really else of any great note to tell you. There's another person pulling out in
There's
front of us.
nothing behind us. Why could they not wait?
Because it's that age-old thing of, look, what's he doing?
So now that we're down to 20 mile an hour. They've pulled out to block us off to do 20 mile an hour.
This happened to me in last week's vlog, so he's gone into the pub, that makes sense. Has he seriously driven across the road to go to the pub?
Yeah, probably.
Right, I've just arrived at my mum's. I'm going to zoom in and see if you can see this. Can you see the spider? It's flipping massive. It doesn't look massive, but it is really big. Alright, there's Darren waiting there while I carry all the stuff.
I think I'm gonna
Hang on. Where's the phone? Right, we'll just bring it back.
They're all male. I can't find out now. It's the only kid I can find.
You don't?
Yeah, so we've got...
It's not a message.
I've got a woman in a refuge centre.
How do you know where it is so you can post it?
We bring it back here. And Isaac's picked a boy. 4 to 11.
How do you know their
Important to do
name?
these things. Right, can you hold on to that for me, please? Oh. So we are outside the Chinese. It's Friday. As you saw, we went to Dunelm to get little tags from the tree, which we could not find, and then Isaac spotted it.
Yeah, because I'm.
But the thing is, they've got it beside Christmas trees for sale, which have all got little tags hung on it for decoration, and the tags are very similar. So it's like it's not like it doesn't stand out, and it's right at the exit. You know, so I would put it somewhere where people are milling about, like at decorations or near the tills. But we got one anyway. I picked a woman from a refuge, and Isaac picked a boy between the age of 4 and 11. We do shoe boxes every year, and because school's obviously not doing it this time, I really wanted to do it another way. So we just need to fill those up by the 11th of December and get them back, and they will sanitize everything. The only stipulation they have on it that it is a minimum £10, which is fine because it's always more than that anyway. So basically you get a shoebox, an old shoebox, and you wrap it and you fill it with, now Isaac's just said surprises on it, so little things that a little boy would like. Mine said toiletries and surprise, so it's a woman, so that'll be easy, really easy to get stuff for a woman. So yeah, you like to do a little bit. And I'm glad we got those sorted. Now we're going to go home and see what devastation Joy has caused. We know she's knocked a lamp off, and I really hope... Now I have cleared every surface. I've cleared books, I've cleared coasters, pens, books, you name it, I have cleared cushions.
You've cleaned turtles.
But we have a lamp on each of the tables beside the sofa on each side. She's managed to knock one of those over. Because she gets on the table, folks. She gets on the table. The dog has no idea. I just hope that the bulb hasn't smashed and that she would walk over it. That's my concern. So she'll have a little parcel waiting for us, and the room will be stinking because she'll have pooed.
That isn't the right word.
She gets so... what's the word? She's got such bad separation anxiety. I mean, even when you're in the house, she must be on you all the time. In bed at night, she starts the night off in her own bed, was we put like a hot water bottle in it with a sloth furry cover, and she cuddles up to that. But then after a couple of hours, she's up and in the bed, and she has to be. I wouldn't mind if she was down at my feet, but she presses into like the back of your bum or the back of your legs, and then you worry if you turn on your back in the night when you're sleeping, you'll squish her. Because Molly, Molly's in the bed too. If you nudge her, she moves, whereas Joy doesn't. She just... Yesterday I went to sit down, and right before my arse touched the seat, she ran underneath me. It's like, really? Thankfully I missed her, but it's, you know, she's going to end up killing herself. She really is. I just got a really nice compliment in Dunelm. The girl that served me said, "Oh, I really like your eye makeup. It reminds me of Amy Lee from Evanescence." I was mighty chuffed, I have to say, because she thought I wouldn't know who Amy Lee was. I'm like, yes, I love Amy Lee. That's thank you. And Darren said, "I don't get a compliment." And she said, "I like your hat." Darren's doing a bobble hat with the word pile driver written on it inside out, so you can't read what the word is. Oh dear me. So yeah, we're going home.
I got a compliment as well.
What was your compliment? Oh, your mask. Yeah, she says, "I like your trendy mask. I like your mask." So, oh Jesus Christ, I thought that car next. There's a car just pulled out. There's a van just pulled in next to us. And how he's going to get out of that is anybody's guess, because he's put... No, actually, it's not too bad. Right, he's squeezing out, he's out. It's a good job he's not fat. It's a good job he's quite slim. Right, so we'll see what actually, I'll switch the camera on as we go in the house so you can see the devastation. See if she's done anything. And I shall speak to you guys later. Hello. Right, you're both in one piece. Oh right, that's not on the floor, so that's okay. I thought when Darren says the rump was over.
Let's see how many treats I got out.
There's no poos.
Look at this, they got out so many.
There's no poos.
Yes, there is.
Where? You tell me lies. Oh, that, you silly dog. Jesus Christ. Go. Right. That's fantastic for the dogs. Lots of fireworks going off over there. Tons of them. Dogs going ape shit. God, every dog in the area is going ape shit. I quite like fireworks, to be honest with you, but I mean, Friday night, most haunted time. Put on our Halloween lights. Isaac's there, you probably can't see him. Give us a wave. He's having his sweeties. We're having some sweeties. Hang on.
So we should be okay. Because if you sort of wire
There.
everything down, I don't think any of those are connected to anything.
Yes, we put the pumpkins out tonight. We've got our little lights on. Joy's here trying to get underneath the cushion. Oh, no. Look what you've done now. Right, you sit down. You sit down then and I'll put the cushion on top of you like you want. Go on then. Oh, now you're distracted. Go on, sit down. She's knocking off the cushion. She won't.
I've got my teeth all stuck together in the sweet.
Yeah, upstairs he was stuck, and then I was rattling in the kitchen and he heard the fizzling of sweets, and I never seen someone appear so quickly.
I did.
No, Daddy did though. Right, let's go back to our most haunted. Daddy's gonna make us some hot chocolate.
York, and now he's back. And I don't know what's so I'm not so sure if it's a better plan for
What day is it?
Saturday, aka Halloween.
And where are you going?
To some houses to give away sweets.
Yeah, to some little kiddies in our little cul-de-sac. So, what are you saying?
Happy Halloween.
You have to ask how many kiddies there are.
Yep.
So that one is for across the way, okay. Right, so see the house was... Oh, I think they've just gone out because the car was there a minute ago. Molly doesn't like the fireworks. Dobby's underneath her cushion as usual. Can you see her? I can't see what I'm looking at. There she is. So I've got 2 dogs on my knee. You don't like them fireworks, do you? No, you don't like the fireworks. And this year's pumpkins are out. Let me get Darren to put them somewhere. They don't look really. Fireworks again.
Recurring.
You can see what Molly
I've just always
does.
been very
She's
open,
terrified.
and I didn't know what to do with it until
Watching
very
Most
recently.
Haunted's Halloween Night
I've
Live.
recently been doing a lot
For
of
Molly.
work on understanding.
Alright, I'm ending Sunday's vlog here. Isaac's oblivious. Right, Isaac,
Yeah?
you're back to school tomorrow.
Yay!
What do you think to that?
Fantastic.
I don't think it's good at all.
Why?
Cause
Thought you liked school.
I kind of like it.
Right, so it's Sunday. I'm finishing the vlog off for the week. All the Halloween stuff is down. It's the day after Halloween. I'm like that. I don't like it up when it's over.
That's what she said.
Darren's having a cup of tea, cup of coffee. The dogs are recovering from me hoovering the floor.
Yeah, you got the back out.
Very, very traumatic incident because Molly couldn't get to it.
Steady.
And Dobby ran out thinking, I'll have a bit of this. And then because Molly got locked in the kitchen, Dobby was frightened of the hoover, so she had to hide. She had no backup to bark at it, had she?
Oh dear.
No.
Oh dear.
Right.
You're going to get back, I think.
Bert's up there again. I need to take him upstairs.
Where's Mama? Where's Mama? Where's Mama?
No idea. So everything's cleaned, disinfected. My flowers are back in the window. My pictures are back where the tree was. Halloween tree people. The Scary Scarecrow was there. He's gone. I'll show you where the pumpkins are. There's no treats. I don't know why you're following me in here. Right. Oh, there's a little blackbird. Let's see if I can zoom into him for you. Can you see him? He's waiting to be fed like that robin waits. The robin's back. The robin wasn't here for 2 days. We were a bit worried. But Darren saw him today. There's the pumpkins. Oops. You can see what the weather's like today here. I've had to open the door to let you see. Oops. There's the pumpkins. Yoda's keeping them company. Oh, there's sheep in that field. They must need the grass cut, so they've put some sheep in. That's what we do in Ireland when we want to cut the grass, stick a sheep in it. Hedgehog house is over there underneath that plant pot. There's a rogue carrier bag that's blown in the storm, and our water can, what's it called? Water cannon. What's it called? Watering can. We've still got them branches from the Scary Scarecrow that need disposed of. So that's it. It's Sunday. I'm going to finish off this week's vlog here. Halloween is over. There were no trick-or-treaters. We watched Most Haunted all week, which was cool. So until next week, thank you for watching. Over and out from Kit and Caboodle.